All right. Yeah, that's gonna be it right now.
Okay.
Try and quell maybe a little bit some of the bullshit going on and in Contenton, and then from there, just smack the guys who have walked outside their bubbles a little bit.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
let's hit the 508th first.
Okay, let's roll. So which one?
We'll do the triple attack.
The triple attack on Saint Sauveur?
Yeah, whatever that city is for the two 508th.
Yeah, okay, 2508. So you are, is this a supported attack?
Yes.
Actually, let me go in order. I should ask. It's very, the whole sequence is picky and based on question and answer. So ground support, I don't have any. Artillery, neither, you might have artillery.
I have artillery for the attack on the city.
All right, flip it and roll a die. It is raining and it is a city. So it's going to be a plus one, it's going to be a plus three. Four
Plus
shot plus three.
three.
You need three or less.
Rolls a one.
Rolls a one plus three is a four, so you get the shift. All right. So
Nice.
attacker shift of one.
Ooh.
I'm too far inland for naval. So no ground. No. Okay, calculate the odds. Well, I have a two. Is this a supported attack?
Yes.
Can you? You don't have the headquarters nearby. Although one, two, three, four, five. Oh, just out of range of Cherbourg. So this is an unsupported attack.
Hmm.
Okay, so you've got two, four. You got to pull a two chit. Your regroup goes to disorganized. So nine becomes a five. Five becomes a three. So three, five, seven. 7 to 2. And it's a 3 to 1. That's still, it is a city though. You get your bombardment bonus. Combined arms, no. Armor, no. No, 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 no. No hilltop, no hilltop. Town city, yes. So there's mine. So 3 to 1 of the city.
I'm gonna roll my other artillery.
Well, you're out of range.
For the four?
Yeah, one, two, three, four. Oh wait, one, two, three. No, okay. So that would have been you
A
needed to make the
seven
decision.
shot,
Yeah, so that would have been a seven shot with a one. Um,
which was a plus three.
yeah, so it still would have been like just one shift.
Oh, it's still only one? Damn it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So this is that you didn't do that, and so you have to make the decision up front and then do the, it's all one roll. So you don't
Ah.
because
3
there's
to
a
1 in the
law.
city. I need to
Yeah,
roll really low.
probably.
I do. I need to roll really low.
Yeah, or
Because
10.
I've never really went to Snake Eyes before. 9. That's gonna fucking suck.
One step loss, disordered, and retreat one.
Fucking bullshit. Goddamn city. What a weak fucking unit. I'm so mad!
You're attacking guys who jump out of airplanes. What did you
That
think was
means
going to
nothing.
happen?
They're weak and lonely. They've been tossed to the four quarters of the winds. I've got two battalions, two battalions and a regiment. That should be plenty for those little dudes.
Well, the good news is that it's only one
Yeah,
step
I
loss.
know.
So you get that, and so you
I'm
know
gonna
mark
take
your
that
step
out of the.
loss.
I have to take it. So, do the Germans have to take it out of their strongest unit?
Oh yes, the attacker takes out the strongest unit.
Gross. So much for wanting to dock one of my 91sts.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I got all them resupplies. Those replacement units. And now I retreat one?
Yeah, one stack gets disordered, and
One stack was already disordered, so...
so it's gonna be somebody else. Yep. And then everybody retreats one. Unless you want to lose another step. Something tells me you don't want to.
Mm,
But then again.
I mean, I don't, but at the same time, I need you out of that city.
Well, don't forget, you can always just move closer again and attack me again. So it's not like,
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
I'm unhappy.
All right. All right.
All
Moving
right,
on.
let's hit the third 508th because I'm feeling cheeky now.
Okay, so it's still you're too far away from the headquarters. You know what? Let me read the rules about the German city supply. German city supply. This is for supply status only. It does not affect other HQ related actions like attachment or support point expenditures like combat and engineering. So to fight, you need to have a headquarters in the area. So
Okay.
yeah. So this is going to be again defensive 2. So you've got 2 because they're halves. So you got a 3. It's a 3-2.
Ha!
So it's a 1-1. Do you still want to do it?
1-1 in the hedgerow?
1-1 and flooded. Oh, you know what? They're both in there. But flooded is the majority thing.
Well, I mean, it's the
That's a
same thing as being in hedgerow. Mixed hedgerow and
oh,
flooded
yeah.
lowlands.
That's why it doesn't matter. Okay, so yeah, 1-1 in that stuff is what you
Not
just
looking
said.
healthy.
Yeah, so I'll let you call it off unless you just want to try to and trick me. I mean, those guys, you've got 6 steps of units there versus my 2. So even if you take, I don't want to talk you into it, but
Yeah, no, and I mean, they're Schnell units. I really don't care about them.
all right.
Yeah, we'll do
Let's,
it. Fuck a swing for the
let's
fences.
swing for the fences. All right. It's
The
a.
Germans
Oh
were
wait, yeah,
one thing. They were persistent.
it's 1-1. You
One
might
to
roll well.
one, and it's
That's
a
not.
10.
Oh,
That's not good.
actually, it's not. It's better than you think.
Oh, oh wow.
You take a step, one stack disorganized. I take a step and retreat. I didn't want to do. I didn't want that to happen. I will retreat,
I
obviously.
wanted that to happen.
You had one job, guys. One job. Hold the bridge at all costs.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'll take that, and then I can advance after combat.
Yep.
The nice thing is that they're all the same, so my big stack can stay healthy.
Well, wait a minute. I think the biggest step. Let me read the rule on that.
You said the strongest
There
unit.
are, there are a lot of rules that try to.
So the strongest unit is always what's been said.
The strongest. The owning player chooses which stacks will disorganize. However, the stack with the highest number of non-disorganized units must disorganize first. So you do have to. Yeah, there are a lot of rules in here
Okay, so
about.
he has to disorganize, but he doesn't have to take the hit.
Right.
Okay. So I
Yeah.
can still leave that as a strong
Oh yeah.
overall stack.
Yeah. I mean, the chances of me attacking across the river are not very
Slim
good.
to none.
Slim to none.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, that was more successful than I thought it was going to be.
It's more successful than I thought it was for rolling a 10.
Yeah. Ugh. Okay.
Let's hit your lonely, lonely second 505th.
Yeah. So you can trace supply. So the regroup guy goes to disorganized.
That's fine.
You
I
need to
need to
pull a
pull a
one,
one chit.
and you can trace supply from Cherbourg. So you can support this attack if you want. Now you don't have to use Cherbourg support points because Cherbourg is not isolated. You can still use 7th Army support points. You can use either, essentially.
Yeah, I'll use a Cherbourg point.
All right, so that's gonna be 4 halves to a 2, and 3 is a 5. That's a 5 to 1. Again, I should probably ask. Actually, am I close enough? 2, 4, 6, 8. I have naval gunfire support that I will add on defense. I am just in range.
I also have artillery
So
I'm gonna use.
okay, so I got my one freebie, and you've got a 4 shot. Yep.
Yes.
All right, so it's a +3. It might be a +2 actually. That's only hedgerow. Yeah, +2. Rain +1, hedgerow +1, so it's +2 4 shot.
4. There's a 6. That's probably a ping.
No, that's a hit. That's a step.
I
Oh
got
shit.
I got a shift.
You got a shift.
Does that
You
cancel out your shift?
essentially, yeah.
Okay.
So
That's
you've
good.
got a a 5 to 1 in the hedgerow.
I like that. See, now that's a better thing.
That is worthwhile.
5 to 1 in the hedgerow on a 10. I gotta stop doing that to myself.
1R1 for you.
Yeah, of course. I gotta stop doing. I thought the Germans were good in the hedgerow. What is this?
Yeah. Oh, I never fixed the R2. I gotta make a note for myself. I gotta fix the R2 on this CRT.
One
All
or
right.
one.
1R1.
Fuck.
So it's printed.
Oh,
That'll
and of
be
course the B, of course, is just one higher.
yes.
That flips.
Whew.
Really? A 10? I couldn't, like, throw an 11? Or a
Yeah.
9? I had to throw another 10?
Hey, you threw a 10 on a 1 to 1 in the hedgerow.
Yeah, I know. And then I had better odds, and what I do? I muffed it.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try this again. We're gonna hit with a slightly stronger group. And we're
Yeah.
gonna hit the 1/502nd.
Okay, I'm gonna try naval gunfire support here too. I roll a 5. I get it. Okay. Do you have artillery? I don't.
Um, I never moved it, so it's not in range now.
If you didn't move it, I'll let you mulligan it.
Yeah, there's no move marker next to it. I just realized.
Yeah, I mean you can move it where you want it. I would assume you would have at least tried to set up a shot. So
Yeah, 4. So 1, 2, 3. It's now within range.
so that's in mixed. So it's only a +1 for the rain.
That's a
That's a
5.
hit. That's a hit. All right, I'm a defensive 1 again. 502nd really took it in the teeth on the drop. Okay, so you got to pull a 2 chit, and he's going to be disorganized.
Please be
And I'm
good.
assuming,
Hey, a
and I'm
7's not
assuming,
bad.
no, that's going to be a 4 to 1. So that's 4. I assume it's supported.
Yep,
Okay, so that's a 4 to 1.
that'll be a 7th army point. 4 to 1 in the mixed hedgerow.
Yeah, and don't forget to flip your artillery too.
Ah, yes.
Your shot. All right, combat odds 4 to
Let me
1.
flip. 3. Oh, see, now that sounds
Ooh,
nice.
you're just
1.
you're disorganized, but I'm 1R2. Well, 1 is enough, so it's eliminated. You're already disorganized, so no big whoop there.
Right.
And
Now
you can advance.
I
You
can
can advance.
advance.
Yeah,
You know what?
you can advance too, actually.
But I like the hedgerow defensive bonus the Germans get, so I think I'll stay where I am.
Yeah, you might as well just. That was just a nice snipe attack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get the shift for being in hedgerow and you don't, so I like that idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. That was a lot of mixed results. A lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
Uh, all right. Okay, so you're gonna attack me at Brickville, huh?
Yeah, just to see what happens.
Just to see what happens.
It's not going to
Okay.
be pretty, I know that.
No. Um, I'll give you. I will. I will let you reconsider. How's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you are in range of a headquarters, so you can support this. Also, the first thing. Any artillery? Neither of us.
No.
Naval support. 2, 4, 6. I will. I will try if you're gonna do it. I'm gonna try, but
I mean, you did just use already.
right. I have one more shot, but if I roll a 5 or a 6, I don't get it. I get it. And now my U.S. naval is spent. I usually roll. I shouldn't say this, but I usually roll 6s early and lose it completely. Okay, so you have no artillery, no ground support,
Nope.
no nothing. Supported attack, yes.
Yep.
All right, so that's 8, but you're attacking across a stream, which is half strength. So that's 4. So that's a 4 to 5 attack.
So 1 to 1.
1 to 1. See, I'm in the hedgerow. No, I don't get the hedgerow defense. You do.
Right.
So go to ground support and do. Division integrity. No, 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 no. Okay, so it's a 1 to 2 attack in the hedgerow.
A 1 to 2.
It's a 1 to 1, but I have my naval gunfire support, so I did get a shield.
Yes. 1 to 2.
1 to 2 in a hedgerow, but you want to get lucky.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 12 chances. I got a 1. You're saying there's a chance. One
Never
in
tell me the odds.
3. 1 in 3 chances.
Never tell me the
Roll a
odds.
12.
That can't be good. It's not. Wow. It's. I don't know what to say. I took a loss.
Yeah.
All right, so I take a step loss
I take 2.
and organized, but you take 2 step losses and retreat 2.
Took a shot in the dark. Took a shot in the dark.
And because you retreated, I get to go in.
Even though you disorganized. Okay.
Yeah. So I'll double check that. And don't forget to count your 2 step losses for that battle. And
Yeah. 2 steps there. I took a step there and there, so that's another 2 steps. I didn't take a step there. That was a good one. So yeah, that was a step. That was a step.
there you go.
And then 2 steps there, so that's 4 steps.
Okay.
Alright, let's hit your Canadian.
Let's hit my Canadians, he says. Okay. Pulling chat. Okay. I'm assuming this is a supported attack.
Yes.
My new British 2, 4, 6. Oh boy. I am out of range of the Royal Navy.
Oh, I know. I am well aware of that fact.
You could have said something.
Why would I do that?
You've
played this more often than I have.
It's just not sporting. Yeah, no, and actually I should know better than to do what I did, but I don't know. I was like, there's no Germans in front of me.
You've been nice to me because I'm learning. This is my second time playing this game. This is not your second time playing this game.
It's not my second time playing the Americans, believe it or not. I played the Americans the very first time and got my ass handed to me, and I've been waiting for a second chance. We'll see how it goes.
You've overextended
So
already. I was really cautious as the Americans.
yeah. All right, no artillery for me. No artillery for you.
That's
No naval bombardment. No ground support. No nothing. So I'm defending with a 3. You are attacking with. So spend your support point, and you are attacking with 4 and 6. 10. So 10 to 3.
Is a 3-1? Or does that round?
Just broke my pen. Oh.
10 to 3 is a 3-1. Does it round up?
10 to 3 is a 3 to 1.
3-1. Okay.
Okay. So 3 to 1 divisional integrity. No divisional integrity. Combined arms. Yes, you have a combined arms shift.
Woo.
Armor superiority. 1 white dot to my black dot, so no. No specials. Hilltop, town, city. Yes, I do get that. All right, it's a 3 to 1 shot in the clear.
Ooh, 3-1 in the clear. I like that.
Yeah, it's doable.
Throws an 11. God damn.
You take a step loss and you are disorganized.
What is up with the fucking dice? Oh. That was a C, so I actually take it off my 21st Panzer.
Yep. So it's on the step. Well, if it means anything, I was beginning to wonder if my CRT wasn't giving enough attacker losses. It seems
For
pretty.
rolling high.
It seems pretty balanced now. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I mean you're just rolling some. Yeah.
I'm getting fucked on the rolls.
Yes, you are.
I've had one good roll out of all of these.
Yeah. You'll have your one good roll and you'll like it. Damn it! All right.
Apparently. Well, there's another step. I'm up to 13 steps now.
Yeah. Well.
All right, let's do this dumbass move. Let's attack. let's attack a disorganized tank and another group of people.
Okay. So before I pull the chit cup, so naval. The British naval will definitely fire.
I have to pull as well.
Okay.
I'm pulling a.
I don't get the 2. Only per player turn. Yeah. I gotta pull a 3.
Got a 5 out of that.
Reveal. I get a 9, so I have a defense of 10. You don't have any artillery.
Nope.
I have no artillery, just a naval and no ground support. Yeah, so this is a supported attack. I take it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you can mark that off. Now you might actually have a shot at doing something here.
Yeah, we'll see.
I am.
Helps.
Okay, so I have a defense of 10. I have an armor. Now, again, I don't have combined arms, which means because the British don't have combined arms, or should I roll for that? I'm going to play it as I want to play test it. British do not get combined arms for this, which means your combined arms are not negated. So one of the things I'm doing, not only will the Brits get their divisional integrity without having to roll, the combined arms rule is going to be if the defender has combined arms, it will negate one or more attacker combined arms for a wash. But if the attacker doesn't have combined arms and the defender does, it's a column shift for the defender, which I don't believe
So does that harm the
The,
attacker if they have combined arms?
no. If the defender has combined arms but the attacker doesn't,
Right.
then the defender will get an odd shift. That's not the way the rule is played. The rule is played is it's either the attacker gets something or nobody gets anything. And
Right,
in
but
this case,
if both have it, you said it's for a loss. Who takes the loss?
oh no. If both have it, it's a wash. It means it
Oh, okay.
negates. Yeah, so nobody gets it. Now in this case, because I'm doing my rule affecting British combined arms, even though I've got a tank unit there, I don't have combined arms, which means your combined arms are going to count for something. So let's go through it. Divisional integrity, no, because you only have the one regiment. But combined arms, you have two. You got the combined arms on the left stack. You have a combined arms on the right stack. So you're getting two shifts. Oh, I have to count up what the attack is. So that's 11 and 6 is 17 to 10. So it's going to be a 2-1 so far. So you get two combined arms on that.
Okay.
Armor superiority. So I'll be able to fight with armor and stuff. So I got 1 dot. You have 1 white dot there, and you have 1 white dot there. So 2-1, you're going to get an armor superiority shift.
Might be the best attack yet.
I wonder if we should also try the armor versus armor rule on this thing. Not quite yet. I need the new counters for that.
Okay.
Because it's too bloody. Otherwise, like allied armor right now is a 1-step unit.
Right.
I need to bump them up to 2-step units, which I have done on my updated counters. I'm not going to get into that part of the game yet, because it would kind of skew the results a bit.
Right.
So we get armor superiority, no specials, no hilltop. I get a town. I think I got a town city. Yeah, good old Ranville. Blah blah blah. So it's a 2-1. It's a 3-1 attack in the clear.
5. Finally, a fucking low number.
3-1 attack is a 5. 1R1 to me.
Thankfully, this attack finally did something where I took near losses.
So I'm going to take a step loss there, and instead of retreating, I'm going to burn the tank unit for my second step loss. So I will not retreat. Okay, so the tank, because I took a tank step. The tank replacement table, I have to roll. I roll a 5. It comes back. Roll 1 die again. On a result of 6, the battalion is permanently eliminated. 3, no effect. All right, so it comes back 5 turns later. That's another thing that we were forgetting.
Definitely we were forgetting doing that for me.
No, I realized that when I was kind of going over the rules, going, how was this done before? Oh, they don't get permanently eliminated.
I was like, man, this sucks to having any tanks in some areas.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was just me. Again, what happened is teaching game
in a while, right?
Yeah. 4 or 5. Boom. So that's 5 turns later. No, and it's the same thing that happened to me the first time I learned from somebody, and I was learning from Milt Janoski, who helped develop this game.
Yeah.
And I was learning strictly through his memory because I'm too lazy to read a rule book. And it was only after I was like, man, that was a horrible experience. I started reading the rules. I was like, hey, wait a minute. That was wrong.
Hey, I got robbed.
Completely wrong. So I think this is pretty good. Is a case of a whole armor battalion goes bye because of Mach 4s and some other stuff, and it'll come back sometime later. So I think that worked out, and you actually had a reasonable attack because you had the combined arms. Otherwise, although my tank unit was disorganized, so I wouldn't have had the combined arms anyway. But I think regardless, the Germans have a chance to actually counterattack. I think. Otherwise, there's just so many tanks spread out.
Yeah.
That the Germans are like, well, I'm not going to get the combined arms bonus at all because, and the Brits are saying, well, I'm not going to form my armored brigades because I want the combined arms defense spread across the entire front. So I think when we get to the point where we can bring the new armor rules in. I think that's going to help a bit because it gives the British a reason to get those 3 white dot units in there
Yeah.
to help attrit the Germans somewhat.
It'll be
Um,
interesting for me to play with German Panthers or German Tigers.
yes. Oh yeah.
And so the Panthers stay as 4 dots, right?
Yeah. So what's going to happen is with the new things, not only that, they're 4-step units, the German tank units.
Ooh.
So what I've done for the new, I can. So you're done with the combat, right?
Yeah, no, that was all the combats.
Okay, so let's finish up the turn, and then I think instead of doing another turn, I can give you like a little talk as to what I'm planning to do.
Okay.
Um, with the updated game, or at least for the play test, to see if it's a worthwhile
Sure.
thing to do. So, all right, so we did the combat, targeted air, no. Engineering, improved positions. Do you want to build improved positions that it's going to cost you support points? Um,
um.
you attacked me there. So what's going to happen is, so down near Ranville, I've got a regimental unit there,
Mhm.
the 6th Air Landing.
Mhm.
The unit to the southwest of those 2 German units are sitting in the clear, which means they're in the clear. Next turn, they have to attack or not be next to me. I mean, you attack this turn, obviously, but
Right.
so that's where that whole regimental Zoc cleared terrain kind of thing. Because again, the
Well,
whole
that
thing is
means you
these
have to
hexes.
attack too, right?
I don't because I'm in the town.
Ah.
Right now, the hex. Now the other guys, the 9th Brigade of the 3rd to the west of my air landing.
Mhm.
Um, he's in the clear. So I'm going to have to attack since you move that regiment up. I have to attack or convert myself. No, I would have to attack, which is interesting on my turn.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
anyway, so
Improve positions.
yeah, they cost a support point.
Just one.
Yeah,
I mean, that's not bad. Uh.
it's not bad.
I'll put. I'll build one on the 915 to the 352nd.
915 to the 352nd. I don't know if you can put them in flooded.
Oh, is that flooded?
Yeah, flooded lowlands.
With the stack over it, it looked like it was just mixed.
Mm. No, you can do it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll put one there.
All right, so it's under construction.
Yep. And
That's going to cost you a support point.
yeah. That's the only one right now. Okay. Yeah, that's the only one for right now.
Oh, rail movement. We didn't do rail movement. That's
Ah,
good. That's
yes,
good.
I have people.
We jumped to the combat phase. Um, so additional SPs can be added to Chaborg if you want to spend a rail point.
No, I'm good right now. Five's not terrible.
Okay, so now you can roll. So you've got to roll a 5 or less. Yeah, +1 if it's a mech type, and headquarters are mech types. +1 if it's a regiment size unit. The 346 is a regiment. The 858th, I should say, regiment 346. plus the interdiction value of the rail interdiction air unit, which I didn't put one, or plus one if I got a bold number result, which I didn't get one. So pick your unit, then roll a d6.
We'll go for the 77th.
Okay, 5 or less. All right, he can go somewhere.
Okay, where does he come in?
Any town, any city, or any town that has 4 roads.
I mean, where was he usually?
They were down facing up, kind of in the Carenton area historically.
Carrington area, okay.
Yeah, somewhere near the 84th Corps.
Any town with a 4. 1050th. Is that what those guys are over there? 1057th, not 1050th. Okay, that's what's
Yeah,
confusing me.
yeah.
So,
So near like Lisson is an area.
yeah.
Uh, Saint George is still too close to me. There's Perrier, there's Saint Lo. If you're looking for historical locations,
What about
Ballard,
Ballarod?
Ballarod, too close because I'm. Yeah, I think you got to be 4 away. That would be 3 away.
Oh, 4. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
come
Lisa,
on.
I guess it is.
All right.
Roll for the HQ.
So you need a 4 or less. Got it. So the 86th HQ was essentially down around the Dive, Coburg, east of Caen kind of area. So like Argence is a good place to put them. Um, Coburg, you can put them in Coburg. So that's 4 away. At least the eastern hex of Coburg.
That one?
Yeah,
Archance, you said?
yeah, Argence, yeah.
Okay.
And then the next guy again, 4 or less.
Nope.
Nope, he's stuck. Okay. Uh, I try and take out your rail system, but I need to roll a 1 with 2 dice. That's not gonna do it. So that just bumps up to a 2. Okay. And we did combat, we're doing the engineering. Any bridges you want to blow?
Yes.
You do.
Then
Where?
I've moved behind the bridge. I'm
Oh,
going
it's
to
hidden.
blow the bridge next to a Signy.
Okay, so roll a white die. If it's low, you're gonna do it. If it's 5, there might be a problem. Let's take a look. 1 through 5 destroys the bridge, but +3 if there's no supported headquarters within 6 hexes, and that 6 hexes is half by road, yada yada yada. That's the 84th is there.
Okay.
+1 if the bridge is a primary road across a major or minor river, and it is. So that makes it a roll of 6.
Which makes it no
Uh,
dice.
makes it no dice.
Alright, well, then I'm also going to try and blow the bridge where I pushed you back across at the Douve.
That's a good idea. So that's going to be a +3 because you have no headquarters nearby. So you need a low roll. 3 + 3 is a 6. Nope.
Of course not. Alrighty.
Yeah, he's
That's
still guarding the bridge.
that's
That's
all the
good.
work I can do.
Okay. Disorganization regroup. You're disorganized flip, I believe.
Yes, your
No,
regroups flip.
no. My disorganized flip. Your regroups come off.
Ah,
So I'll wait for you to do all your regroups off.
uh, I believe that's all my regroups.
Okay, let me find my
I had to zoom
disorgan.
out to look
Yeah.
to make sure I wasn't missing anything. And yeah, no, that's all of them.
Flip. There's a lot of these. You're actually fighting me.
Yep.
Just on reputation alone, you know.
I was moderately aggressive as the Americans when I wasn't being really cautious and building up to be aggressive. So you had to figure some aggressiveness was going to come.
Yeah. Oh, playing you, yeah. I mean, that does factor into my plan somewhat.
Now I say a good defense is a great offense.
It's actually a good way to play test. I mean, and I try and do this too when I play with Mark, because I always tell him it's like I'm not looking to win, but I'm looking to win. Right?
Right.
It's not like I'm not going to treat like typically don't treat gameplay as tournament style. Like even unless it's an actual tournament, then I'll play touch move chess and things like that. But
Right.
if it's not a tournament, I would rather it be a friendly game. I'm not gonna coach you on everything, but if I see something pretty obvious or like, there's a giant Zoc hole in your line and I'm about to win, you might want to cover that.
Right.
That kind of
That's one of
yeah,
those. Ah, shit. Yeah, I totally missed those.
exactly. Okay, so I think I got everything. I gotta look. On regroups. Okay, so let me do that. I will save the game. I will take a picture.
Okay, let's do a blurb before I end the a blurb about what you're planning on doing before I end the video.
Okay, so